So, the tester program for SSF2 just got a huge new update with all of the content from SmashCon this year, as well as a bunch of other really cool additions, including some new alternate colors that weren't shown at SmashCon. So I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions of the 3 new characters, and also talk about some of the new costumes. Because like I've said before, SSF2 1.2 is honestly almost more like SSF2 2.0 at this point, with 6 brand new characters, 4 new stages, new items, a brand new UI, completely redone costumes, a bunch of resprites, the list goes on. So I played around with the new characters, Waluigi, Ryu, and Lucario quite a bit with Sherwood. But first, I want to talk about my opinion on the new, redesigned, and resprited Sora. And although I know Sherwood isn't quite a fan of the new Sora since it takes a little bit getting used to, since it's a lot more, different and overall, we can both agree he looks absolutely gorgeous. His new animations are clean, and the alternate costumes for him are god tier, some of the best in the game. Which you'll hear me saying a lot because I just love the new costumes overall. I especially like this Donald one with the golden keyblade. It's probably my go-to one. The blue and white looks nice. Other than costumes, he has some interesting changes. The biggest one to me seems to be the forward tilt, which now works as a sort of combo starter, like combos into itself. Another cool thing he has is his new down throw, which is sort of a go-to combo starter. People can DI out from it, I've seen, like you can get out of the combos, but at low percents it gets you like a guaranteed down air, which is a good combo starter. He has some other changes, like some of his flow motions work differently, and I know that flow motion down doesn't really combo into forward air anymore, which kind of sucks because that's my go-to combo. I noticed forward smash has some more startup, which is probably a good thing, let's be real. A lot of Sora mains online were using a little bit too much F smash, if you know what I mean. And lastly, Sherwood's probably least favorite change, which is the new dash attack, which no longer reliably starts combos, and he doesn't hit the opponent up anymore. Next, I'm talking about Lucario, and after playing Lucario, I'm surprised to say I actually enjoyed playing Lucario more than I enjoyed playing Ryu. Initially, I was like, man, Lucario, really not into him. But with the SSF2 mechanics, he's very fun. He's got a great combo game, he has some interesting tech that's specific to SSF2, such as his down B, which now kind of works like a little stun thing, like his ZSS down smash. And your opponent doesn't even need to hit you for the down B to stun, you can just kind of do it, which means you can do like some mid-combo stuns for some cool setups and whatnot. Another cool thing I like about Lucario, which might be a glitch but I don't think so, is that his dash attack preserves momentum off of ledges. Could be unintended, but if it's not, it's very cool. Where you can dash attack off of a platform and then go flying into like a down air spike if you're lucky. But still, dash attack is definitely one of his coolest tools, and I'm very glad it keeps your momentum off of ledges. A few other small things I noticed are that Aura Sphere goes really fast in this game, it just gets shot out immediately. And then also that Lucario's pummel is very fast. It's nothing too crazy, but it's definitely noticeable. And also, since I think people will ask, yes, Lucario does have aura in this game, and it works very similarly to Ultimate, so you will definitely see some 3-stock comebacks with Lucario. Next, I'll briefly give my opinions on Ryu, since he's actually the one I have the least to say about out of the 3 new characters. After some quick labbing, yes, he does have the whole Street Fighter inputs with the light attacks, heavy attacks, and like the true Shoryu thing. It's very hard to do true Shoryu from my experience. It's just really weird how the inputs work, and overall, Ryu, he felt okay, very similar to Ultimate, nothing crazy in SSF2. He's definitely on the harder side in terms of technical abilities, which is no surprise. And also, he still has that crazy KO power. True Shoryu kills at like 80 to 90 on some characters. It's ridiculous. So really not much to say about Ryu. And then we got Waluigi. Is he broken? Yeah, kind of. He's definitely a bit on the stronger side, I'll say that much at least. He feels very good with only a few weaknesses, which is kind of like the lack of disjoints, so his approaches aren't the best. And sometimes his recovery can backfire on him. But from what I can tell other than that, he is quite insane. Absolutely nuts. Everything combos into his down air spike. He's got down B gimps, down B kill confirms, F smash kills at fairly early percent, his up B kills at early percent. He's got a fairly good recovery most of the time. The homing side B can edge guard people in weird situations. He's got Game & Watch side B on a projectile, and literally everything combos into up air spike. So yeah, he's pretty decent, I guess, very fun. So that's basically my week 1 impressions of the new characters with no like super hard practice. But next comes the fun part, the new stuff to the tester build that wasn't at SmashCon, starting off with the new costumes, including costumes for characters who weren't shown off. Going in order of the character select screen, we'll start out with Mario, who we've already seen all of his costumes before is what we thought, but a couple of them actually got replaced after SmashCon. One such costume is the SMG4 style Mario with the blue and white, and then also the pink and blue Mario that's kind of a reverse of the blue and pink Wario skin, like how the overall and the shirt are flipped for each other. Next after Mario, we get to see all of the brand new Luigi colors we did not see at SmashCon. As you can see on screen, they're all fairly similar to how they are in Ultimate. Nothing crazy different about them. There's a couple cool ones though that are definitely worth noting. Mr. L, really glad that's in the game. It's definitely as close as they could get, just like PM. I really like this skin a lot, probably my go-to. And of course, a fairly cool SMB3 Luigi to match Mario and Bowser. We also got some absolutely fantastic Link costumes, starting off with some basic colors that just look really clean looking, sort of like the Four Swords Link colors, which you know is very cool to have in the game. We also got this very cool Breath of the Wild light blue costume, which is actually one of my favorite ones because its bomb, its down B, is actually bright blue instead of the normal gray to represent the whole like Sheikah Slate bomb, which is something I really like. I like that kind of small detail. Their bombs match their games. It's very cool. And to go even a step further, A Link to the Past has this red hook shot, just like in the game. These small details in these costumes make them so much better, and I really like the Breath of the Wild one, which will 100% be my go-to skin since I love Breath of the Wild. After Link, we get some brand new Pit costumes. Of course, some of the classic ones from the main Smash games, you know, like the blue, the yellow, as well as some other references to Kid Icarus characters. But my absolute favorite Pit color is, which I'm pretty sure 90% of people are going to be using, Dark Pit. It's funny because everyone actually hates Dark Pit when he's his own character, but when he's just a costume for Pit, it just looks super clean. Like, oh, it's so good. They even went the extra mile and gave him the dark purplish styled arrows, which is super cool because that's the only Pit costume that has different colored arrows, at least at the moment. Of course, everything's subject to change. Who knows when the build's out, if there'll be more or not, but as of right now, it's the only one, which makes it way cooler than the others. After Pit, I wanted to briefly talk about Isaac, who, although we've already seen all his costumes, not super changed, he did get some significant changes with the hair color. His hair color is completely different on a lot of his skins. They look so much better. Love the blue one, love the green one. And I also think that this black and white costume is completely new from what I've seen, at least. I haven't seen it in SmashCon build or anything. So it's very cool to have it in the tester build, because personally I think it's the most clean one, and I think Isaac mains are really going to love this black and white one. And the last character with custom colors is Mega Man. He's got, again, some pretty standard ones from Smash 4 and Ultimate that still look overall pretty good, and I'm just not surprised that they're in the game. But I can't believe they actually did it. They added bad box art Mega Man to the game. I don't know if this is on my video or if they already had it planned, but that's another prediction in my books. I also love the NES classic look for Mega Man skin. I'm probably going to be rocking that one in the game because I think it actually looks probably the best looking, and it has the classic Crash Bomb, which is a cute little detail. And that about covers it for all of the new costumes, although it is possible I might have missed a few like smaller changed ones. Those are the main ones I really noticed. But before I end this video, I wanted to briefly talk about some new stages. You know, the 4 ones shown at SmashCon, my thoughts on them, just briefly. But of course, first off is the World That Never Was. When I was watching the stage at SmashCon, I'll be honest, I did not think it'd be legal. I was like, dang, this stage looks a little bit too jank with the slopes on the platforms. But honestly, after playing the stage, I really like it. It's kind of like Tower of Salvation with sloped platforms. It's very fun and probably one of my favorite stages to play right now, like semi-competitively. So if it was a counter pick, that'd be really cool. And you can also do this really cool thing with Lucario. Moving on, Sky Pillar, just a pretty cool free-for-all stage. Not really much to say about it. The music's pretty good, and I love the pixel art. But playing on it, it's just like, you know, you can circle camp people, so definitely not going to be tournament legal. Suzaku Castle is an interesting one. The layout doesn't inherently look bad for competitive play. It's sort of a burning hideout style from Rivals of Aether. It really depends on the competitive community's opinion on it, if they think it's going to be legal or not. It's all up to them. Lastly is Krazoa Palace. The stage is okay, I guess. Way more fun with Hazard Dawn. Without the hazards, it's a bit boring, but the wind helps, you know, liven it up in a free-for-all. But yeah, that about covers it all for the stages and the characters and all the costumes and whatnot for this video. I recorded a video with Sherwood, which will be up probably within the next week, of us playing around with Waluigi and doing some absolutely insane combos. It's actually wild. But yeah, thanks for watching, so until then, I will see you guys in the next video.